Good morning, there's not long to go, but I want to take a bit of time before the markets do open to talk about YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, and others. Because I'm hearing a lot about these sites and people on them that I do want to discuss. I want to give my personal views on it alongside a range of others, so we're going to be jumping into that right now. But before we do, guys, as always, remember this is not financial advice. Do your research, make up your own ideas, as I will be speaking about through the video, and of course remember this is just my opinion. Now if you do enjoy it, you can subscribe, of course, you will be helping the channel out massively, and with that being stated, we're going to jump in. So what I want to start off with is this piece over here. You will see the user's name, so massive shout out, and it says this, short and sweet. If you really believed in your price target, you wouldn't care what any YouTuber says. And this is completely true, right? I mean, I don't want to give you guys too many visual pieces from Reddit in this video, because I want to give you more of my personal interpretation on this. Because I've been speaking about it in the last 2 days quite a bit, and I have been utilising this channel very recently actually to give a lot of these short but sweet important pieces which I think are worth noting. Because, you know, price targets, especially from YouTubers, it really is something which I just do not agree with, and I will tell you why in just a second, but let's have a quick discussion about it, right? So, with these price targets from YouTubers, we're hearing certain YouTubers saying it can't go past 100, 500, 1,000, or whatever, and here's the thing, right? Anybody who claims to know, I just do not believe it, right? We are allowed to give our opinions, of course. I highly believe that nobody on YouTube is a financial advisor, of course, unless they disclose to you that they are, and even so, it's highly unlikely that they are your financial advisor. And this goes back to the individuality of the play. Let's think about it, right? We hold the stock together, but we do sell separately, and that is not a bad thing. You have a life target. I have a life target, and that life target is going to indicate when you sell, and it's going to indicate when I sell. We're probably going to sell at very different points. And on this YouTube channel, you'll know, we do make a lot of videos on a daily basis, like 5 to 10, okay? I do enjoy getting the information out there, but it's highly unlikely that I give you guys a price target. I look at what other people think could be a price target and then evaluate, but I do not want to give you a price target. It's not my job to do. It's not any YouTuber's job to do. This is your play. It's our play together, but when it comes to selling, it's your life, and subsequently it's your play. You decide when the shares switch hands, okay? Remember, that is your choice and nobody else's. Now that we've disclosed that, okay, I want to get on to the second point which I wanted to mention, and that is the influence of YouTubers, Twitter people, let's say, Redditors, and obviously other content creators. So I'm hearing a lot of bad stuff about them, and I made a quick video, it wasn't too long, yesterday, saying we need to be careful who we trust, because, again, we don't know why anybody has their intentions, what anybody's motives are. I say it about myself, I say it about others as well. Do research by yourself. Sure, watch 5 YouTubers, watch 10 YouTubers, watch 10 people on Reddit, you know, follow 10 people on Twitter, whatever you want to do. Follow as many people as you want, but really, don't just follow 1, 2, or 3 people, one on each platform, because we do need to get as many wide sources as possible. Sure, pick a series of people that you like, why would you not? But make sure you do have different views, because, you know, to have one view continuously, it's just a case of we don't know who they are, and how can we trust them, okay? So remember that point, because I think that is crucial. Now, getting back to this channel over here, I want to go in a bit more to discuss what I am doing with this channel. So, I've had a lot of comments recently, and I do assume a lot of them are bots, bears, or shills, something like that, asking me a lot of questions, and you know what, some of them are very, very valid points. People ask things like, why do I make so many videos, what is the intention of it, and all that sort of stuff, and I want to go on to, once again, disclose my intention on this channel. Well, to understand it fully, we have to go back a little while. I've been on this channel for a very, very long time, as you will know. Over, I think it is 1.5 years, coming up to 2 years now actually. I was making 5 videos a day before AMC even came around. And I know it looks like I'm here all of the time publishing these AMC videos, so it looks like this is my job. Unfortunately, guys, I do not get paid enough from that from YouTube. Of course, it does give a little bit of money, but really, it's not a life-changing amount. So, I'm not influenced by my content in opposed to the MOAS, because I do actually hold AMC shares, and a lot of the funds that I do receive from YouTube do actually go into those AMC shares. So yeah, I'm not here for the money. And again, these videos, I can schedule them, so I can publish 5 videos in an hour, and they can come out, let's say, at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I'm not necessarily behind the screens all of the time. So I know it gives the illusion that I am here all the time, which is great, you know, we can get more content out there, but obviously that may not be the case. Now, going on to what I actually am here for, you know, the intention of this channel, when I even begun it about 2 years ago, it was to get good DD out there. I was thinking about when I was a beginner, and I wanted to help people to make their learning easier. And sure, some of the pieces that we cover on Reddit, Twitter, you may have seen them before, but many have not. You know, there are many different sources. Again, you may be following different sources, you may be following the same sources, but many people are A, not on Reddit, not on Twitter, or B, just not following the same people. And even if they are, I like to give you an evaluation at the end. I don't like to just read people's posts because I find it boring. I want to give you guys some evaluation at the end, give my view. But it never ever hurts, in my opinion, to look at other people's posts, and the reason for that is going back to the original point that I was making. If we have a look at multiple people's posts, that's multiple people's opinions in one video. I know they're only 5 to 10 minute videos, but I want to make them as informative and useful as possible, and that is what I'm trying to do. And of course, even in the AMC subgroup, if you will, I'm always trying to reinvent, recreate new content. But the points that I do like to look at over and over again, they're not points I'm looking at to recycle videos. They're points that I'm looking at because I think they are really important. And a few examples that I can give off the top of my head. Well, this week we're going to be looking a lot about the fire, I'll tell you that for nothing. We're going to be looking a lot at dark pools and off exchange. We're going to be looking a lot at the price action. And I know that one may sound a bit insignificant, but guess what, guys? This is my channel, okay? I do like to publish content which I think is the most important, and I think things like the fire, things like the dark pools, things like the new rules coming in, they are so important. And we, you know, to go over them once or twice, or even a couple of times, it doesn't matter. Because what we do not want is people to forget. People cannot forget about what's going on. Because once we stop talking about it, it goes to the back of people's minds, and it gives them a higher likelihood of winning this battle. And that is absolutely what we do not want. So, that's what we're here for, right? I know there is a lot of controversy around content creators, especially on YouTube, but also on Twitter and Reddit. And I think a lot of that is to divide, right? My job, like I said at the beginning, is not to provide you guys with price targets, because I just do not care, quite frankly, when you sell. You sell when you're comfortable, I will sell when I'm comfortable. That's your choice to make. But what I am here to do is help to educate, and I hope that we are doing a good job at that. Again, when it comes to the personal stuff, I'm not going to tell you what to do. The intention of these videos is to just show you what I am doing, and you can make up your own mind. Again, it's supposed to be another source of information. If you enjoy it, do subscribe, because we make videos like this continuously, more detailed really. I know that this one has been really boring, not much to look at on the screen at all, but it was one of these things which I did want to make, especially going forwards into this week. So now that's over, guys. Again, if you do enjoy it, subscribe. If you don't enjoy it, feel free to unsubscribe. I'm not too bothered. We're trying to build a community here. Again, if you don't like it, that's completely fine. I'm not trying to force anybody to subscribe, you know. If you want to dislike the video, that's cool. But I do hope for some people, and I know for some people from the interactions I get from comments and other sites, this is somewhat useful to some people. Again, to some it may not be, and if it's not useful to you, if you don't like the videos anymore, feel completely free to unsubscribe. But if you are enjoying the content, again, do subscribe if it's something that you like. But this is the end of this video. It's been quite a long-winded rant, but it was something which I wanted to cover in detail. So yeah, not much to look at on the screen. I'm very sorry about that, guys, but that is it for now. I'll see you in a bit with more content, so do join us for that, and goodbye. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.